What's happening, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be taking a look at the DumboRc X6DC GAB. The G stands for Gyro, the AB, I have no idea what that stands for, but we'll be taking a look at it anyways. Doesn't come with any instructions, just comes in a see-through jiffy bag, so let's get cracking. So this is the receiver, as you can see there. It's got two set buttons. You've got one on the top, so we're going to use the rating. See, that's top of the rating and bottom. The bottom one is for your gyro, and the top one is for your lights. Your lights go on the left hand side here, positive to the left, negative to the right, and you can use channel 3 and all the other channels on here as well. So a few homemade lights, I think we've finally got this, so let's plunge it into darkness and take a look. I'll turn everything on and hopefully you guys can hear us still. If I turn right, I get a right indicator. If I turn left, I get a left indicator. If I move the car forward and hit the brakes, I get brake lights. If I steer right twice, I get the headlights. If I steer right 3 times, I get breakdown lights, so hazard lights. So I'll turn those off. 2, and then if I go 4 times right, they go off. I'm not a fan of those, but there's another setting on this little receiver, and I'll show you that in a second. So if you've hit the top button on the receiver twice, the right functions don't work apart from number 4. That will still work. So that was 4 times, and the blinkers will still work. However, headlights don't come on, blinkers don't come on. So the headlights now are controlled by channel 4. So in the middle, they'll flash, and all the way over, they'll be on. Channel 3 now controls the blinkers. You see there, I'll switch them off. And they're slightly delayed as well. So channel 4 in the centre, delay, and channel 4 off, delay. Just a slight delay. Now with your brake lights, if you've got a problem and they're not coming on, it's because you've actually hit the button once. So if I hit the button once at the top, you've seen it flash once. Brake lights won't come on anymore. So you've actually got to hit that once to get the brake lights to come on. Like that. And if you're actually in the other setting, so that's 2 first, so that puts all these functions back on. Yeah? So my brake lights, they'll come on, but if you're in this function and you hit the button once at the top, it'll switch your brake lights around so when you're accelerating, it actually comes on then. So if you're having that problem with brake lights with this receiver, you just hit the button once. Brakes. Same as the X6 gyro, when that's green, the gyro is off, and when you hit the button 3 times, the gyro is on. If you need to reverse the gyro, it's just 2 presses on the button again and that'll reverse the gyro. There you have it. So if you guys want to get one of these, I'll just turn it around and I'll explain this to you here. So if that's in focus, there we go. So the first one here, that's actually your signal left. The second one's signal right. The one that's blank is just a solid light, so if you plug one in there, it'll let you know like the lights are on basically, and I think you could probably put a fan in there. The F is the flashers that you've seen, the blue lights that I'd rigged up. B is for your brake lights, and DR is your drive lights, I guess. So yeah, they're for your headlights. So everything's activated by going right on the control. So headlights would be 2 like you've seen, blinkers would be 3, and the flashing ones would be 4. When you touch, so whichever way you start with as well, on the receiver is up to you as to what mode you'd class, you know, first mode, second mode, whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one, and if you're asking me if I would recommend it, definitely I would recommend it. It gets away from those huge stupid blue box things you get for most light kits these days, take up a lot of space. The receiver itself, it's no bigger than what you get with the DumboRc X6 controller, and it hooks up with that. It does with the X4 as well, probably the X5 I can imagine. So but yeah, anyways guys, if you like that one, like, comment, share and subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.